Hello everybody! Today we are exploring a country that doesn't always get the attention it deserves, Belarus. Belarus is a country of fascinating paradoxes and hidden gems. It's a place where ancient forests meet modern cities, where history whispers from every corner, and where a vibrant culture thrives. Over the next few minutes, we're going to uncover 10 amazing facts about Belarus that might just surprise you. So, buckle up, grab your metaphorical passports, and let's get this adventure started. Our first stop takes us deep into the heart of Belarus, to the Białowieża Forest. This isn't just any forest, it's the largest remaining piece of primeval forest in all of Europe, a living, breathing time capsule. Imagine towering ancient trees, some over 600 years old, forming a canopy so thick that sunlight struggles to reach the forest floor. This is a place where nature reigns supreme, a sanctuary for countless species of plants and animals, many of which can't be found anywhere else on the planet. We're talking about European bison, wolves, lynx, and over 8,500 other species that call this forest home. The Białowieża Forest is a testament to the power of nature's resilience, offering a glimpse into what Europe might have looked like thousands of years ago. It's a place where we can truly get lost in the beauty of the natural world, and maybe, just maybe, find ourselves in the process. Our next destination takes us from the ancient woodlands to a modern metropolis. This is Minsk, the capital of Belarus, a city that embodies both the country's turbulent past and its hopeful future. During World War II, Minsk endured unimaginable devastation. The city was almost completely razed to the ground, reduced to rubble and ash. But from the ashes of war, a new Minsk emerged. The city was painstakingly rebuilt, often brick by brick, with a focus on grand boulevards, sprawling public spaces, and imposing Soviet-era architecture. Walking through Minsk today, you'll encounter wide avenues lined with stately buildings, monuments commemorating the country's past, and a palpable sense of resilience in the air. Minsk is a city of contrasts, where historic neighborhoods rub shoulders with gleaming business districts, and where traditional cafes share sidewalks with trendy coffee shops. It's a place where the past and present coexist in a fascinating tapestry of resilience, reinvention, and hope. Now, let's talk about something that lies at the heart of every culture language. In Belarus, you'll encounter not one but two official languages, Belarusian and Russian. This linguistic duality reflects the country's complex history and its close ties with both Eastern and Western Slavic cultures. While Russian is widely spoken, Belarusian holds a special place in the hearts of many Belarusians. It's a language with deep roots, a melodic tongue that has been passed down through generations, carrying with it the stories, songs, and traditions of the Belarusian people. You'll see Belarusian on street signs, in books, and hear it spoken in cafes and markets. But beyond its practical use, the Belarusian language represents a connection to the country's cultural identity. It's a symbol of national pride, a way to preserve and celebrate the unique heritage of Belarus. The survival of a language is deeply intertwined with the survival of a culture, and in Belarus, the two are inextricably linked. From language, we turn our attention to something equally enchanting: Belarus's fairy tale castles. Scattered across the Belarusian countryside are castles that seem like they've sprung straight from the pages of a storybook. These architectural marvels, with their soaring towers, imposing walls, and rich histories, offer a glimpse into the country's royal past. One such castle, perhaps the most iconic of them all, is Mir Castle. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a stunning example of 16th-century architecture, a harmonious blend of Gothic, Renaissance, and Baroque styles. And then there's Nezvij Castle, another UNESCO World Heritage Site. Nezvij is a sprawling complex of palaces, churches, and defensive structures. These castles are more than just tourist attractions. They're tangible links to Belarus's past, physical reminders of the country's rich and often turbulent history. But Belarus isn't just about ancient forests and grand castles. It's a country with a vibrant and enduring folk culture, best expressed through its music and dance. Traditional Belarusian music is deeply rooted in the country's rural traditions, reflecting the rhythms of daily life, the changing seasons, and the joys and sorrows of the human experience. Imagine the sounds of the tsimbali, a traditional Belarusian hammered dulcimer, its bright, resonant tones filling the air. Picture the haunting melodies of the duda, a Belarusian bagpipe, its music echoing through the countryside. And envision the lively steps of Belarusian folk dances, full of energy and intricate footwork, often performed in colorful traditional costumes. These dances aren't just performances, they're celebrations of life, love, and community. Belarusian folk music and dance offer a window into the soul of the country. Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about the backbone of the Belarusian economy, its industries. Belarus might not be the first country that springs to mind when you think of industrial powerhouses, but this is a nation with a long and proud history of manufacturing and production. Since the days of the Soviet Union, Belarus has been a hub for heavy industries. Think large-scale factories churning out tractors, trucks, and other machinery that are essential for agriculture and construction. Belarus also has a significant chemical industry, producing fertilizers, synthetic fibers, and other products that are used around the world. This focus on industry has shaped the economic landscape of Belarus, providing jobs for its citizens and contributing to the country's overall development. Belarus is working to balance its industrial legacy with the need to modernize, innovate, and create a more sustainable future. Speaking of industry, there's one natural resource that Belarus has in abundance: potash. Potash is a group of minerals that contain potassium, a vital nutrient for plant growth. Belarus is one of the world's leading producers of this essential ingredient in fertilizers. These potash mines are economic engines, driving employment and contributing significantly to Belarus's export market. Potash is one of Belarus's most valuable exports, shipped to countries all over the world to help farmers grow healthier and more abundant crops. From the depths of mines to the heights of knowledge, we turn our attention to education. Belarus values the power of education, reflected in the country's impressive literacy rate of 99.7%. This emphasis on literacy has deep roots in Belarusian culture, dating back centuries. From a young age, children are encouraged to read, to explore new ideas, and to develop a thirst for knowledge. Visit any bookstore in Minsk, and you'll be greeted by shelves overflowing with books of all genres. Belarusians are voracious readers, and this passion for the written word is evident in the country's vibrant literary scene. Belarusians understand that knowledge truly is power. But Belarus isn't stuck in the past. It's also making a name for itself in the world of technology. In recent years, Belarus has emerged as a bit of a tech hub, with a burgeoning IT sector that's attracting attention from around the globe. The country has become a hotbed for startups and tech companies, with a talented pool of engineers and programmers developing innovative software, apps, and digital solutions. One of the most notable examples of Belarus's tech prowess is the rise of the World of Tanks, a massively popular online game developed by a Belarusian company. Belarusian tech companies are making waves in fields like artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and fintech. The government has also played a role in fostering this tech boom, creating special economic zones and offering incentives to attract foreign investment and nurture homegrown talent. Belarus is poised to become a major player in the global tech arena. Finally, no exploration of Belarus would be complete without celebrating its rich artistic and literary heritage. Belarus boasts a Nobel laureate in Svetlana Alexievich, whose powerful documentary novels have given voice to the voiceless and shed light on some of the most pivotal events of the 20th century. Belarusian literature is a treasure trove of stories waiting to be discovered. From folk tales passed down through generations to contemporary novels grappling with modern-day issues, Belarusian writers capture the essence of the human experience with raw honesty and poetic prose. Belarus has a long and rich artistic tradition, from the intricate wood carvings and ceramics of its folk art to the avant-garde experiments of its modern artists. There's a depth and a soulfulness to Belarusian art that's both captivating and thought-provoking. So, there you have it. 10 amazing facts about Belarus that might have surprised you. From its ancient forests and fairy tale castles to its vibrant culture and burgeoning tech scene, Belarus is a country of hidden gems just waiting to be discovered. I hope this journey has inspired you to learn more about this often overlooked corner of Europe. Thanks for joining me on this adventure, and I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed learning about Belarus, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating facts from around the world.